Artiic DDs here. This is my guide to Iron and Steel Dragons. Okay, to begin with, stats you would need. The way I'm going to show you, you will need 80 Dungeoneering, but Dungeoneering isn't required otherwise, but you'll see where you kill them on the way. 70 to 80 attack is best for a rapier or whip. Now, all dragons have a weakness to stab. Defense is not necessary as we'll be praying melee throughout the task or the time that you are killing these. 80 strength is a must because it will take you ages to kill them otherwise. 43 prayer is also a must to pray melee, protect from melee, but if you have 70 or 95 prayer, that is a high advantage, as then that gives you the stats bonuses. Things you're going to need are things like mithril hatchet or any other cheap hatchet. This is to cut vines to get through to where you need to be to kill them. 3k coins, this I'll show you why. A high prayer would be, not high prayer, high herblore would be an advantage. This is because you could use super anti-fires instead of anti-fire potions and anti-fire shield. Items you would need is initiate, top and legs, or proselyte top and legs, a glory, a skill cape or soul wars cape, recipe for disaster gloves, and the best boots you can use. You want a prayer bonus if anything. Okay, things I'm taking is 3 anti-fire potions, 4 dose, 10 prayer pot, 4 doses. These are usually for tasks of about 70 steel dragons or iron dragons. But you may want to use trial and error. I am 70 prayer, so I use 10. You'll need a super set, well, attack and strength pot, as you can see there. You will also need a summoning familiar if you can use them. So I'm 68 summoning, so I'd bring a war tortoise, but you bring the best you can. Okay, now how to get there. If you use your Amulet of Glory to teleport to Karamja, you would start out, once it's loaded, I'll show you anyway. So you would start out here at Musa Point. You run west to the agility area. Okay, from there you would then run further west, but I'm going to show you where to go. So if you're not starting there and you're in Shallow Village, all you got to do is from the bank, run west to this arrow thing here. There's a guy. Pay fare. Now, there we go. He will take you all the way to where you need to start off. It's very helpful. Okay. So here we are at the agility area. So you've run from Musa Point to here. Then what you'd do is run further west. And you would basically just cut across here. And there's a guy you need to talk to. I'm not going to try and pronounce his name, but you need to pay him 850 coins. The reason I say bring 3k coins is in case you disconnect or something. It just makes life easier. So you don't need to like, oh, it's 875. Okay, then what you do is enter the dungeon area. And then from here, just run down the stairs. Now this is where your axe comes into play. You need to cut down these vines. Just switch to my rapier. Okay. You take the second route on your right, or the second north route, to get to these dragons. If you take a different route, you will not get this easy. You have to go back and go this way. You have to cross these steps. I don't know if there is an agility level required, but I do know you can fail it, as I have failed it before. Okay. Now you run south. Minus the lag would be nice, thank you. And then there's some stairs here. You need to run to towards them, and then you cut in here. Okay, there are fire giants here, so if you're low level or like one defense, you may want to pray melee here so they do not attack you and hurt you. But yeah. Next, chop these vines here. And then there's some more vines just over here. As you see, these are black demons, so you may want to pray melee here as well. There is an obelisk to recharge your summoning points if needed. Now then, here's what I do here. Before going in, you want to pot up your anti-fire, and then you can run through. If you stick to the west side, or west wall as I call it, you will come across the mysterious entrance. Okay, you want to run in there. Okay, this is the metal dragon resource dungeon. Okay, as you can see, north is irons, and as you can see straight ahead of you, there are steels. This is where you want to pot up in attack and strength, pray piety, and melee. And these are very AFKable, and you just want to have that on, and then you can literally just AFK this task. Rapier is far better for these tasks, or for killing these, just for the fact that it should hit higher and more frequently. DDs isn't terribly good on these, but to be honest, it's just like nice to see really high hits sometimes, so yeah. I'll switch to whip. Wow, ooh, 80 defense, has a bit of luck. So yeah. To kill 70 of these, it'll take around 45 minutes. They drop effigies, they drop dragon items. I've had 3 dragon plate skirts. I've also had dragon plate legs. They drop things also like a visage, which is 10 mil. These are also very good profit, and you make more money than what's needed to be spent. They drop charms, they drop all 4 charms in 3 drops at one go. So you get 3 blues or 3 crimsons, they're the only ones I pick up. They drop lots of blood runes, these are very good to pick up. You can make easily 200k in one task just from picking up the blood runes. It's very good money. So yeah, guys, I hope this has helped you out. If there's any questions, please leave a comment and I'll get back to you. But until then, please comment, rate, subscribe, and more videos will be coming out very soon. Looking forward, hopefully, to my Road to Max melee video, which is coming out very soon. So yeah, peace guys.